Hello and welcome to our first episode of our second season of my Bradford City Youth Academy All-Stars. And to get into this episode, we will be citing the Youth Academy players that were not 16 at the end of last season. So that will be Henville, Ginter, Alswed, and Ratty. And as you can see, Timon Ginter looking pretty decent, has good short passing there. Only 2-star, but that's okay for a CDM. Would have liked like maybe 3-star, weak foot or something like that. But the next player, Ratty, 63 rated, 16-year-old, looking pretty decent in his technical attributes, and has 4-star, 3-star with medium low, looking pretty good. And then this left back, Alswed, is a glitch winger, but we will still be using him because he's pacey and he has decent stamina, especially since Zelly Archibald Henville is the same way. We will definitely be using him because he has 93 acceleration, 93 sprint speed with 84 stamina. He will be a really good player for us. And then as you can see, Barcelona made an offer for Liam Santalab, and I went crazy because it's Barcelona. They'll pay a bunch, right? I put it to 4.5 million, but they did not accept that. They think that's too much. And then we got an offer for Svensson for 750k, which we do reject because he is our number one goalkeeper and hopefully will be for the whole series. And then we got a offer for Hergota, which we do think about, and then we kind of want to get rid of him. He's not the best, so we say 100k and he's yours, because he's 1856. That's not great. And then Khalil again, 1958, and so we go with 110,000 offer for him. And as you can see, both did decide to match the transfer offers for our players. And then we got another offer from Exeter City again for Marcus Flinders, and we are looking to offload him because he is unhappy, and we did not play him a lot last year. So we go in with a counter offer of 120 grand. And as you can see, Keat just turned 16, so we do sign him. And he is a 66 rated 16-year-old, looking pretty good. Not going to be the fastest right back, but still going to be a pretty decent right back. And then our other players are looking decent in the scouting reports. We do keep Rachetti and Raymond in there. And then into our next scouting updates, we do get a goalkeeper, a 93 rated goalkeeper from France, not rated but potential. And then we have a couple Brazilians to sign, a pity there. And then we do release everyone else. And then into the last one in England, nothing to see there. And now we go into a little bit of a scouting report here. Molina already gone up by 1. A bunch of people have already gone up by 1, even though the season just started. Rufair gotten up by 1, which is amazing. I really want to see him grow. And then, y'all going up by 1 to a 60. Look at that. Everyone's already going up by 1, and we haven't played a game yet in the season. Nothing's happened. We went like a month in the season, and everyone's going up by 1 at least. And as you can see, Belisht, Signorini, Baker, all looking great. And Baker did have some like contract difficulties, but I think we got them sorted. And the best thing about it is Archibald already's gone up too. But the best thing about it is a bunch of people are going up in physicals too, because we did get him before May. And then Bayern Munich come in for Scott Rufair, only 250k. And no, I would not sell him for like 5 million. I think he will be our player of the series. I think, hopefully, at least, knock on wood, that he will be amazing in the series. And now into our first league game of the season in the Football League 1 against Millwall. Archibald Henville getting on the ball from their mistake. We did play him at center forward, and he does score with his left foot. A nice finesse shot past the goalkeeper. And we did play him at center forward because even though he's a right back, he's pacey, and on one of his player position trait things, it says center forward. So we will keep him playing center forward for as long as possible. And then Millwall have a good opportunity in the 13th minute, and from the ensuing goal kick, Svensson plays it up to Baker, who gets ahead on it, kind of, plays it to Rugani through ball to Archibald through on goal, and a shot left-footed shot past the goalkeeper, and his second goal in his debut to get Archibald onto a great start. And now Kone gets the ball, wins it, plays it to Archibald, and Archibald just goes on a run. I think we're going to call him Archie. So he just beats his two players and shoots on his left, but the keeper does save it, tries to get on it, but the keeper recovers the ball. And now Archie getting on the ball again from a pass from Rugani, and beats a man who slide tackles, fake shot, and then that's why he's left-footed. His right foot is pretty poor. And now Warren getting on the ball, playing into Archibald, plays it into Rugani, up to Rubinho, up to Bizot, and Bizot can't find the target, puts it just wide, and then Archie loses the ball, but then wins it back from their right back, goes out wide, cuts back inside, beats his man who slide tackles, cuts back inside again, past his man, and then shoots with his right foot to dink it, a little dink over the goalkeeper there to make it 3-0 and make it a hat-trick on his debut. And then he almost had another shot there, and then Baker with a shot, and Baker with an unbelievable goal. Pretty soft volley, but it did go in the goal, and we will count it. Look at this. Archibald tried the shot, they keep it in, and then Baker with just a volley that is slower than anything, but the keeper somehow just does not save it. Look at that. I don't know what the keeper's doing there. This is a great angle. Look at this. It goes over that guy's head, and then the keeper is just what is that? Like, he's diving into his own goalpost. But as you can see, we do win that game 4-0. A great start to the season, and now we will be playing Cheltenham Athletic in the Capital One Cup, I believe. Yes, the Capital One Cup, and they are in the championship, so league above us, I believe. And then, so it'll be a tough game. And now 13 minutes in, they do get a penalty. I don't know. That was a weak penalty, but I guess maybe a penalty. And they do convert it, even though Svensson does go the right way. And 1-0 down already. It's not the best, but 36 minutes in, Henville getting on the ball again, beats his man who tries to slide tackle him from behind and just runs a little bit, cuts back inside, beats his slide tackling player, cuts back, plays it across the face of goal, and Trafiro is there to put in the sweat goal. And it is 1-1 now, thanks to that work by Archie. And now Wilson for Charlton getting the ball into one of their strikers, plays it back to Wilson. Little back heel just does all my defenders, and what a goal that was. What a back heel. Now we are down 2-1, and then Allswed trying to win the ball back, but they just keep going, give it into Davies get it into Cousins, and Cousins puts it in the back of the net, and we are 3-1 down. Not looking good to stay in this Capital One Cup. And now Archie has the ball in the 78th minute, trying to get us back in the game, and shoots and scores with his weaker right foot to put us only one goal back, and hopefully getting a little bit better chance of winning in this, or at least tying. But as you can see, he goes through and has a shot with his right foot that looks like it deflects, but as you can see, we do lose the game 3-2. And now this is the end of the episode, and if you are wondering about Brush, I went in to inquire about Brush, and he's going to be a lot of money. So I will show you guys in the next episode everything about the whole Brush thing and like every player we're looking at. But until then, I will see you guys next time.